New 101. If you're a 25-year-old man who concerns himself with the well being of children's cartoons, you are a part of the problem. Welcome back to my F Hurts at Talking. My name is Geometry Guy, and welcome back to Lrpb. We have a lot to cover today, and specifically regarding the new set, Black Bolt and White Flare. Now my biggest concern with this set is who the hell is getting an SAR? Pokemon like Jellicent have gotten EXs, while Pokemon like Chandelure, Crocodile, Gothitelle, Mandibuzz, Reuniclus, and Zoroark haven't. Which begs the question. The Pokemon website says that Black Bolt and White Flare will have 10 special illustration rares spanning across both sets. Now, we've already had a couple of these revealed, such as Kyurem, Genesect, Keldeo, um, so superior, uh, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, oh, and Jellicent. If I didn't say Jellicent. Now, the real question is who could be getting the final few. Some of the biggest Pokemon in this generation have already been confirmed to not be getting EXs. So that leaves Pokemon like Cofagrigus, Levany, Darmanitan, and a lot of and others in sight. And am I angry for believing that Cofagrigus might be getting a EX? Maybe. Am I wrong? Maybe. But this begs the question because the last time Cofagrigus got an EX was in Paradox Rift, and as I'm checking right now, that set sold like hotcakes. So it really makes me think. Hmm. Let's talk about it because Destined Rivals is on the brink of releasing in 5 days here, and after Destined Rivals, it's all about this set. It's all about Black Bolt and White Flare, and I've been watching Pokebeach like a hawk, thinking, okay, well, these Pokemon have already been crossed out, and with the limited amount of Pokemon in Black Bolt and White Flare, and Black and White in general, with the limited amount of Pokemon and it being one of the smallest generations, we really don't know what what we have yet. So let's take a look. Case study number one: the big boys: Chandelure, Zoroark, Reuniclus, and Crocodile. These are Pokemon that have already been confirmed to not be getting EXs. Because the Chandelure IRs and the Zoroark and Crocodile normal Pokemon cards have already been revealed from the set. So that begs the question: who else? Haxorus, Hydreigon, Cofagrigus, Darmanitan. Those are the big four Pokemon that come to my mind when I think about Pokemon that are probably going to get EXs. And when we all think about it, it's most likely going to be Hydreigon or the Haxorus line. Because, like I said, those are two iconic Dragon type Pokemon, and a Hydreigon SAR will probably be the Rayquaza of this set. Mainly because Rayquaza isn't going to be in this set. I'm going off of pure speculation here, but if these cards that have already leaked out, are some of the biggest Pokemon from this generation, and there's going to be getting these normal illustration rares, that must mean they're saving the special illustration rare spot for very special Pokemon. But at the same breath, I say that they reveal fucking Jellicent EX for some reason. Also, it was revealed in the big leak. So, like I said, what's going on with Black Bolt and White Flare, and why are they holding off these IRs from us? Lest we forget, we've only had a handful of IRs revealed: the starter line, Zorora, and the Chandelure line. That's it. And for a set that's supposed to have an IR for every single goddamn black and white Pokemon, what's going on here? Is it going to be split? Because God forbid this set have a 20 IRs. Because we were promised well over 400. We were promised well over 100 here. They're splitting this set into two different sets, Black Bolt and White Flare, instead of just calling it like Unova Legends or something, or making it another Prismatic Evolutions. Maybe they're doing this so they can up printing and print more cards because they see this set and they know, yeah, this is gonna be expensive. This is gonna be expensive. this is gonna be expensive. Even though cards like the goddamn Stoutland line and Electros line are only getting normal IRs, it just begs everyone. And with the leaked special Zekrom and Reshiram, blackout and whiteout EXs, what's going on? Black Bolt and White Flare releases next month, so we expect to see an entire card list soon. And when this entire card list comes out, I'll be the first one to cover it. So please, oh please, subscribe. Now let's talk about the big set, one coming out soon, Destined Rivals. This set comes out in 5 days' time where I live, and we're already getting some big Pokemon. Mewtwo is coming back, Ho-Oh, whole lot of trainers Pokemon, a whole lot of expensive cards going from up to estimated prices of $400 in Japanese. Now, of course, your guide to getting this is to just wake up in the morning and fucking pray that you get to GameStop on time. This set is gonna be huge, and I've known from experience getting to GameStop late doesn't work. So you need to wake up early, be well hygienated, and get to GameStop on time because it's only one item per customer. So make that ETB count because God forbid you buy an ETB and all you get is a like SAR Ho-Oh or something. Actually, no, I'm reading right now that SAR. Ooh boy, that looks expensive. Can't wait for the Garchomp prices to come out. However, I will warn you again. Do not buy cards from people who resell. I have been saying this for God knows how many months now, and people do not decide to listen to me because Journey Together crashed badly. Every card is worth like under $100 now, apart from the SARs that everyone's chasing. But the Ends Reshiram that I pulled, day one, was worth like $60. I checked like 10 minutes ago. It's worth 20. So, like I said, if there are cards that you want, wait like 2 or 3 weeks tops to buy them singular, or wait until you can see Journey Together packs at every store you just walk into. But day one, if you're really chasing a card, just see what you can get from GameStop and your local retailers. Buy at MSRP and do not buy from scalpers. I cannot beg this enough. I know you want that Symphius Garchomp. I can see that look in your eyes. Just do not buy from fucking scalpers. I promised it's not worth it. Anyway, folks, until next time. Bye-bye.